I'm Lorraine Beeman. I'm an interview coach who helps people excel during interviews by sharing insights and strategies on how to respond to interview questions, like the question, what is your greatest accomplishment? If you watch my videos, you'll know that I often encourage you to have your answers focused on a work or educational experience. This is the exception to the rule. You want to choose an accomplishment that demonstrates those skills that you're going to bring to the job. It could be what's important. Is it leadership? Is it critical thinking? Is it being able to pivot? Is it being able to work with a diverse group of people? Settling conflicts. Think about the qualities that you want the employer to know about, your top qualities, and then choose an accomplishment that shows you demonstrating that skill, that quality, that commitment. Once you decide on your accomplishment, then you want to build a story around it, because people remember stories and they like stories to follow a certain pattern. And the pattern during an interview is that you share the situation, you share the actions you took, and then you tell about the results you got. So let's just talk about climbing a mountain. For a lot of people, that is their number one accomplishment. They saw this mountain and they wanted to climb it. So we're just going to call it Mountain A. So this might be a story that you can tell. You know, ever since I was a teenager, I wanted to climb Mountain H. I read about it, I learned about it, I actually took climbing classes because I knew that was one of my goals. I finally got to the point where I knew I was ready. I also knew that it was a good idea that I went with other people. So I got 2 other friends, we got together, we did all of the planning. Everything from the equipment we needed to what we needed to keep in our backpacks, and we developed a very detailed emergency plan. We let everybody know where we were going, when we expected to be back, and we took off. Now, it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. It was challenging. I worked really closely with my friends to make sure that we were safe. Sometimes we ran out of water, but then when we had a backup plan, we knew where to get fresh water. Anyway, we climbed to the top of the mountain, came back down, and 4 days later, we celebrated our success because of our careful planning, our preparation, and our teamwork. We all had a memory that's going to last us for a lifetime. Now, in that story, both I shared the qualities that I want this employer to know I have, and then I summarized them in the end. So that is the goal of responding to the what is your greatest accomplishment. Yes, the story is important. You want to keep them interested, but you also want to be very clear what characteristics, qualities, and skills allowed you to accomplish it.